A lot of people enjoy doing is going out and enjoying sporting events, and that's kind of the theme here today is some mascots that are involved with sporting events. And Professor Jeff Stein is here to talk all about something that happened on this day in Iowa history. It's something that he calls Iowa Almanac. Good morning, Professor. How are you?
Good morning to you both. By the way, Michelle, Lou actually does a show on the weekend. He just stands behind the kitchen counter and just does the same stuff, drives his family crazy. But 3 hours Saturday,
there might be some truth to that.
Well, you're peeking in the window again, Jeff. I got to make sure I lock the gate. Okay. All right. So what's going on here today that happened back in Iowa history that we could talk about? Because I have a funny feeling
the Hawkeye fan in me is dying to know.
A lot of people are going to be talking about your topic this morning.
I'm sure they are. Did you know that Herky is not actually the name of the Hawk mascot? I will tell you what his full legal name is as we go through this morning.
The rest of the story? Is that what you're saying?
That's a tease within a tease. We're in the segment. I shouldn't be teasing. Let's just get to it.
All right, let's do it.
Of course, we are used to the mascots prowling along the sidelines at college football games, big costumed mascots. But at the University of Iowa, live animals used to be the mascot. Heavens, what could go wrong with that? Well, in 1908, a live bear named Birch arrived from Idaho and became the Hawkeye mascot. In fact, students enjoyed wrestling with him until he grew a little too large, and that didn't work out anymore. Then a decade or two passed, and Rex the dog arrived. Rex was the ROTC and the university's mascot, 2 for 1,
all right,
from 1927 to 1932. Now, that's all well and good, but neither Birch the bear or Rex the dog matched the team's nickname, namely Hawkeyes or Hawks. Well, now let's jump to 1948, and that is when the first Hawk mascot appeared in cartoon form, drawn by Iowa journalism instructor Dick Spencer. They held a Name the Mascot contest because they knew they liked the character, but what were we going to call him? And an alum from Belle Plaine by the name of John Franklin won. He suggested Hercules the Hawk.
Really?
Hercules for the strength,
Hercules,
right?
Hercules
the Hawk, but as we often do with full legal names, it quickly became shortened to the now familiar Herky.
Really?
So Herky's full given name is Hercules.
Did they have hawks? I see the picture that did they have hawks then at the game?
Wait just a second, Michelle. It's almost as if you looked ahead in the script, because that is truly the point of today. See, she knows what she's doing here. Dick Spencer came up with that cartoon character in 1948. He got the name Hercules the Hawk, but still no live hawk. Well, it was on this date, October 5th, 1956, which was also a Friday, by the way.
It's a Friday, yeah. How about that?
The first pep rally of the college football season was held in Iowa City, and there a real live hawk made his appearance. The third live species to be an Iowa mascot, but the first that actually matched the team's nickname.
Wow.
So they had a live hawk. Well, 3 years later, again in the category of what could go wrong with a live hawk that you're trying to contain, a different category of what could possibly go wrong when a member of an Iowa fraternity created a costume inspired by Dick Spencer's Herky cartoon. And the now famous tradition of a person as mascot began, but that is only, 59 years ago. And of course, Hercules the Hawk, or Herky in costume form, has taken on different images over the course of time. But the first live Herky was an actual hawk, and he made his first appearance when Hawkeyes, young and old, gathered for the pep rally in downtown Iowa City on this date in 1956.
How about
that's
that?
Interesting.
So all the Hawk fans that you have out there, you could probably just throw that question at them over the next day or two, saying, Herky, what's Herky's real name?
Everybody will be talking about that.
Yeah, no question about that. Great stuff there, Jeff Stein. Well done.
I would agree. The dog, the bear, not a good fit for the.
Yeah, the bear is what DMAC now, and the dog would be the Salukis, and that doesn't have Iowa ties to it, right?
Yeah, let's wrestle a bear. You know, this would be great when you go to the next ball game and you hang out in the places that sell adult beverages in Iowa City. You'll win plenty of adult beverages by betting someone that they don't know the true name of Herky the Hawk.
I have this is some great conversation for me who doesn't know a lot about, you know, the Hawkeyes and the sport. So now I have a little something in my pocket that I can share, and there'll be a
little tidbit that you can pull out when you need it. Say, oh yeah, Mr. Hawk fan, what's Herky's real name? That will be asked more times than not later on this week. So well done. Now, people want to go back and revisit some of the things that you mentioned. I'm sure Hawk fans are going to want to go back and take a look at all this. Especially, where can they go, Jeff?
IowaAlmanac.com. Lou, it's got this story and everything we talk about. Also, Twitter and Instagram at Iowa Almanac, but online, on your computer, on your mobile device, wherever you get your interweb stuff, it's IowaAlmanac.com.
There you go. That works. Well, you have yourself a great weekend. Try to stay dry because we have a lot of wet weather moving your way, too, if it isn't upon you already.
Great to talk to you both. Have a good weekend. Yeah. Talk to you on Monday.
Thanks, Jeff. Always fun.
Sounds like a plan. That's pretty cool. Hercules the Hawk.
Yes.
How about that?